Good day, everybody. Today I want to explain you in an easy way what is an LLM and what this technology is doing and how you can have your own LLM at home. But let's start from what is an LLM. This is what you can expect from this day, from this video today. And so an LLM is a large language model, and it is the technology that is behind ChatGPT. You surely have heard about ChatGPT and maybe you already use it. And there are also other technologies like ChatGPT, Gemini, and other. And I want to make you aware of what is this technology is doing, how it works very at high level, that you can have your own LLM at home, and how you can use it, and some information about how to make it better at home and how to control your environment, your system. Okay, so an LLM is a large language model that, said in other words, it's a kind of compression of a lot of internet data in a neural network. At the end of a very long and expensive process, it's like internet knowledge is compressed inside the model, and then the model can be queried and used as you would talk with the person or something like that. And this model can also resolve problems. The magic here is that the model is just doing some forecasting of the next string that will be in an answer. It doesn't understand really what you're asking, at least not in the way that we humans do it, but it is answering with proper answer most of the time. Okay, this is what is LLM is, and I will show you an easy tool called Ollama that will allow you to have your own LLM at home, how to use it, and how to control it. And in today's world, we heard a lot about of GPUs. GPUs is an acronym that stands for Graphical Process Unit, and it is a special chip that is used to do very fast math calculation, floating point math calculation, and this is what is really needed to do to run your LLM in a fast way. You can also run it without, but it will be a bit slower. And then I will show you some example and how it works. Now I stop it here. So something practical. Here is my terminal, and on the right side here you can see that I start an easy tool called nvitop. You can install this with pip install nvitop. It's a Python application, and you can see the status of your CPU, your memory, the GPU utilization, and the GPU memory. And as you see now, okay, I already have something used using the GPU, and this is down here. You see that I have my Ollama server, okay, and this is what the tool that we are going to use. And obviously, if you have other processes using the GPUs, you will have less memory available to running your model. But for this example, this was fine. Okay. On the bottom right panel, you see that I just run the tool NVIDIA SME, where we show that which kind of GPU I have and the fact that the GPU is working, because all these need a working GPU to work in the better way. Otherwise, you will have very slow response. Now let's go on the left. You can install Ollama. I will show you this later on a blog that where I collect all this information. But you just run Ollama, and you will get what you can do. Okay. With what is important, you have to start Ollama but this, when you install Ollama with one of the supported way, it will be configured to auto start on your machine, and this is what happened to me. In fact, I didn't start this manually. It is a systemd service. It should be like this. In fact, you see there here, and then you start pulling a model. But I already pulled this. Can be long, depends on how much your internet is fast. And you do pull, and then you specify the model, and you can find the model list catalog on the Ollama site that I will show you later. However, we decide to use to pull Ollama Llama 2 latest and Mistral. Let's try with the Llama 2 latest. And just to use it, you just do Llama run. And so, when I do this, you will see that the utilization of the GPU and also the memory will start to go up. It's going slowly, you see. Memory is going to be used. Okay, now my model is ready. Let's say a simple things. Hello, where are you? Memory is still up. CPU not too much. GPU, I mean. Not the fastest answer, but it's coming. Perfect. So I prepared already some question that can be done to our model. Let's say that I want to impress my wife and I want to write a song in German. Let's try. It's nice you say that I'm my dear. I don't know why, but okay. And now my song is coming. Maybe I will fast forward this and just go to the end of this, but let's wait a moment. One thing that you have to know is that you need to be precise in the sense. Now I didn't give any limit here, just say compose a love song in German. But maybe if I would have said compose a love song in German of 100 words, that would put a limit to the answer. I mean, it could be faster. Okay, if you see that the result is good, you don't need to wait, you stop it, and then you can go to the next question. Let's say that now we learned that we need to be a bit more conscious of what we are asking, because otherwise it will, without a limit, it will be very prolific. Let's say that now I just want to impress my boss, and I want to write a business plan for my new project on AI applied to DevOps in 3 sentences. Let's see. And I notice that my CPU is also going to the top when I run it. Didn't expect that, but okay, something to be investigated. Let's see. So as you see, this is like a body. It's helping you with ideas, and even though it doesn't understand really you, if I just read this objective to leverage AI and
machine learning algorithms to streamline the software development lifecycle, from code to deployment by automating time to market, improve product quality, and increase operational efficiency.
it looks like a nice pitch. And now let's see the three components. I say just 3 sentences. Let's see. It did it. And without going deep to read all the things, it looks good. And let's do the next example that I prepared here. And I say that now I want a bit philosophical. And just I want to ask, give me 3 good reasons to why God exists and why it doesn't exist. And this is already a short example, just 3 plus 3. And let's wait that it comes with something. And I find this really magic because it doesn't really understand it. And in another way, it can give meaningful answer or meaningful ideas. Nice ideas to talk about, but now let's go with the last example. And I just want to do some research, write a Python script to scrape the web for the latest news on AI. Let's see. This is more technical things, and usually larger model perform better. Now this is just, I think, a 4 billion parameters model. It's LLM2, I think so. But the point is that to run larger models you need more memory, and this is not always doable at home. But potentially I will show you next time, the next video, how to use agents and to write your own code or to do whatever you want, even to simulate a discussion about a tough topic like original life or how to solve a problem like cancer or something like that. And you will see that it will try to solve a problem in the best way they can, but you can have even more agents doing the same things and try to reach a goal like 2 people or a team of people doing something, and it is astonishing. You will see some. But now let's see our small Python script. Usually with this LLM, the result is not always working at the first shot, but it's a starting point. This looks good. Is just thinking that the article it's in the H2 HTML tag. However, it's just finding the article. I will not try this one at the moment, but it's just to show you what you can do with this LLM at home. Now let me go back to my Visual Studio Code, and you see this is the blog that I was talking about. And what else I want to share with you? Okay, there are alternatives. We send the example. There are alternatives to Ollama that I just tried. LLM Studios is very easy, and to make more or less the same thing that I did with Ollama. Maybe it's more graphical, but in general I still didn't use it. I want to try it. And some details on what I'm running here. I have just a Linux Ubuntu machine with a GeForce RTX 2070, and just a few words to conclude my first video ever. Ollama and LLM are changing the world. Not Ollama, but LLMs are changing the world, because it's like to have a companion that can answer you whatever question you have in mind, and it will be never tied, always available, can solve technical problems, can just talk about everything, can create content for you. And if you are worried about your privacy, what are these big companies providing the service for you, like OpenAI or Google or whatever, then you can have your own LLM at home, and the data will not leave your computer. And this is the best part, I think, if you just want to experiment without going out on the internet. I also put some what will be next, maybe try bigger LLMs, demo with AutoGen, where we have multiple agents doing something, and then there is OpenDevin, where I'm trying to do something also there. OpenDevin is just a very nice environment where there is agent that it has a browser, it has a console, and it can solve problem autonomously. And let's see, I didn't test yet, but I've seen some demo from Devin. Let's see. Yes, some reference. This video, it's incredible into two large language models, and this was one of the videos that I've seen. I got inspired, and this is all. Have a nice day. Ciao, ciao. See you.